Hey YouTube, it's Summer and I'm back with another video just giving you an update as to what I've been up to since my last posting. Although that video was posted 3 days ago, I actually recorded that last year, late last year, November, early December sometime. So a lot has taken place since then. I did not win the weight loss challenge at work as I would have predicted, and that's because I didn't continue on with HCG. I did my 2 loading days, and I actually did 1.5 to 2 days of the diet phases. And believe it or not, I actually did lose, I think, 3 pounds doing it. But I don't know if it was psychologically for me, but I noticed that my thyroid became a little taut or more pronounced, and I just wasn't feeling comfortable. I think my throat started to get sore and scratchy. Now, I don't know if that was in my mind, because in the back of my mind, I was concerned as to what sort of impacts it would have. But it could be my mind, or it could have been the reaction because of the condition my thyroid is in and me discontinuing my medication. So that may have not been a good idea. Now, if y'all hear noise going, remember now I'm on islands in the Bahamas and I don't live far from the airport, so I kind of get a lot of air traffic going over. But let's see what else has happened. I've had blood work done. Last week I took some blood work and my hormone levels are normal. Um, what else is going on? I had an appointment with the ENT on Monday past the 11th, and you know, like I said on my first video, I'm doing this publicly because I do not have insurance, and so you kind of go through some hassles in the public sector when it comes down to lack of insurance. I think healthcare, you get treated differently whether you're doing it privately or publicly. And publicly, I think, in all fairness, because I am a civil servant, I work for the government, I'm a probation officer, so staff is strained because we have limited staff and we have a high influx of clients. I kind of actually can relate to physicians, and when you get to the hospital, it's like everybody and their grandmother is in there waiting for some sort of treatment. So I don't say it's right to treat people in a certain manner, but you kind of understand due to the frustration. So I had this appointment that was scheduled from last year November for February 11 for me to see the ENT. When I got there 8 o'clock in the morning, I saw the doctor, and he greets me with, "How can I help you today?" And so I said, "Hello, you gave me the appointment to come back here." So he says, "I did." So I said, "Yeah, you gave me this paper." So he said, "Oh, and it's in my handwriting too." Okay, see, this is a cause for alarm. And so, you know what my next question was? "Are you performing the surgery?" And so he goes, "Oh, no, 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 Dr. Johnson." So I said, "Okay, thank you." So he checked my blood work and he said, "Everything's normal. Because if your thyroid was acting crazy or out of whack, then you could possibly die on the table." Number two, I don't want to hear that either. Don't have in the back of my mind that I could die on the table because my hormones are out of whack. So you just want to make sure everything is functioning normally. You know what I mean? So that after that day, basically, I got clearance to go and do have my ECG done, which I did do, and that was normal. And then had an appointment with the anesthesiologist, and that too was good. Basically, he came up with, "Hey, for your height, you're a bit overweight. Not a bit. You're overweight for your height." And once again, "Hey, listen, this is why I'm here. Are you not reading what I'm having surgery on?" And so, he says, "Oh, you didn't check or whatever. So, hey, why don't you do that?" So, once I get this out, then I really should be doing good. My energy levels has been good because I've continued on with my medication. And then I realized with Synthroid, your whole body, vitamins are good. And I've done research as to what type of vitamins I should take. And they're promoting the B's, the vitamin E's, D's, K's. I think just every vitamin under the sun they're promoting. But I think most important, what I do take is I take my B complex vitamins. I take those, and then I for they say for your metabolism to speed up your energy and help you burn fat and to lose weight. You take your vitamin B's, which I've been doing, and then I take the vitamin E, and I really take it for my skin because at 33 I still suffer from acne. I have like dark spots. If you can see, my skin is in the bath of all these. Sorry, if we can. All these dark spots, and then I just woke up this morning with this crop here. So I take my vitamin E for my skin, and I haven't taken it in a while, but I do notice when you take care, you have to invest in yourself, and I must admit that as people will invest in material things. Well, I wouldn't say material, but like materialistic stuff. But when it comes down to our health, we do not want to invest. Well, I should say as I don't want to stereotype, so as Bahamians, I find that we don't invest in our health. We'll invest in everything else but our health. And so I think vitamins, they're important. So I take the vitamins for my skin, but it also helps with your hair. I take biotin as well, and the hair, skin, and nails vitamins. I know it's redundant to take biotin on hair, skin, and nails, but I just do it. I think I'm like a vitamin junkie at this stage. And then I also take Materna. It just helps me cut down on all the other vitamins because I'll be buying every vitamin in the store. So I think like a good multivitamin is essential. And so hence I take Materna. It's a multivitamin that pregnant women take, and it gives them all the vitamins that they need to help nourish them and the babies. So I think Materna is good. And actually I do see a lot of changes when I take Materna in my energy levels. So I think Materna is really good. And also folic folic acid. I take folic acid because I'm in my childbearing years, and although I'm not interested in becoming a mother right now, it's good that in the event that I do want to start, I would have already had this in my system. And I also take the omega-3s, which it says promotes cardiovascular health, and it's really good for omega-3 fatty acids are considered one of the good fats important for cellular health and metabolic health and help maintain triglyceride levels already within a normal range. So I take these. Now I'm not consistent with vitamins because I don't know if anybody noticed, like when you take vitamins along with exercising, sometimes your energy level can be really high. Once again, it's a plane, don't worry about that. But your energy levels can be really high. And in the nighttime, at least for me, sometimes if I'm really pumping, I can't sleep, especially if I exercise. So that's kind of things. I kind of skip a day. And then two, I become ravenous. Hungry. And that's how you know your vitamins are working because you're just burning. But amazingly, I don't have as much weight loss, not unless if I incorporate some diet supplements. Now, the supplements I think that would probably be offered in the US, or at least the one that I would take, reuse slim capsules. That's a Chinese product. Product. And I do believe the Chinese have the secret for weight loss. They have a secret for everything. And this is an ancient Chinese secret, and I'm gonna share this secret. Reuse works because that's how I won the challenge in 2010. Taking reuse along with Synthroid, I was down almost 30 pounds in Sorry, I didn't mean to smack like that. A month and a half, 2 months, 2 months, 2.5 months. I want to say 2.5 months. I was down almost 30 pounds, and that's with not consistent exercising. So Reef is kind of good. I like it. Um, let's see. I think that's about it that I'm gonna run on with for today. This is actually therapeutic. I think I would encourage all persons to try, and I will try and cut back on all these in the next video. So let me know. Feedback is good, positive. I'm into constructive criticism. I like because my first video, yes, it was dark, and so now I'm doing better with the lighting. So, good luck to everybody, and I'll let you know how I'll do a video my night before or the morning before I go into to surgery, so you can get a look at me, and then we'll go on how I look after. Good luck to all.